You hear me, you see me. Perfect. Hello, everybody. This is a bit, different setup. Also, it is like insanely loud here. So I'll do my best. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that very, very much. And now that this is working, I'm gonna move that over here. I'm gonna move that here for now. Hello. It is Saturday. I'm streaming live from the Level Up Festival here in Graz. Why did I say Graz? I talked about Graz a lot. Salzburg. We're in Salzburg. I know where we are. In a bit, Johannes will join me from Coral Cove. And then, if everything goes according to plan, my stream will be crashed. So, you might know Chris from FM4 already, from a radio station. There's a drone flying there. I know there's a drone area where you can drive a drone through a parkour, but there's a drone flying in here. Okay, maybe it just escaped, who knows. Chris is gonna crash the stream. We will see if that happens, when it happens. You wanna come here? Okay, chat. Yeah, please. There's a carpet here, so it's not easy to move around. Okay. I'm not gonna hear music nor alerts now. This is Johannes.
Hello.
And he's presenting his indie game. Do you wanna talk about it? I just name dropped. I didn't do anything else.
Coral Cove. They know already how it's called. Yeah.
Yes.
So Coral Cove, it's a match-3 like game. It's inspired a bit by how it's called, Dorfromantik.
Dorfromantik, yes. You all know it.
That's good because you will see the resemblance. And really, it is kind of like a relaxing game a bit towards...
You move closer to the mic. I know it's difficult, but...
So yeah, it is a kind of a relaxing game, a bit just, casual maybe even. You just place 3 corals next to each other and they combine into the next bigger coral. And you repeat that until you run out of space or out of corals to place.
Yes, which happened to me because I already tested it yesterday. And you see in chat, we love Dorfromantik. You're gonna like this one too, but be prepared because it might break your brain because it didn't mine. Thank you very much for the 800 bits, I appreciate it. And welcoming Johannes here, thank you. Are you developing this on your own or do you have other people working on this?
We are a team of 3 people right now. We are just 3 friends, students from FH Salzburg. Where we all 3 of us are in our master's degree program right now, and for this we have to develop a game together.
Yes.
And us 3 we found each other because we liked Dorfromantik, of course, and so
it's a great game. Yes.
Yeah. So we wanted to do something maybe similar that just has this vibe, kinda, And we came up with this after a lot of trial and error, and people seem to like it.
Yeah.
And we do as well, of course. So
you should, right? That would be bad if you didn't.
It would be, yeah.
Perfect. Let's just open it. I'm gonna move chat here. Actually, I have it open already. So we're gonna switch scenes. I'm not sure if it's gonna be picked up. Let's wait for a couple seconds. If not, I'll add display capture. Is the game available somewhere already? Is it gonna be available somewhere?
It is wishlistable on Steam already.
Very good, very good.
So if you search for it on Steam, you will find it. But it will not be out, I think, until March next year, actually. Because, this has been under development for about 2 months now. So we have a lot more content coming for it. We have a lot more ideas that we would like to get in there because the gameplay duration is not where we want it to be yet. You can play it casually and you can play it for quite some time.
Yeah.
Because I lost myself yesterday playing 3 hours with it, so...
Very nice.
But we want it to be more engaging for longer times and to have more things you can discover and explore. Yeah, so there's a lot still to do.
Perfect. Okay. Quick question, is there music? Because I actually didn't check.
No, there is no music at all.
Okay, because I have my music running and it would be bad if we just had 2 music types overlapping, so that's perfect.
Yeah.
Hello Sabiti, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you everybody for being here for the hype train. I do appreciate that a lot. Let's see, you can see it now. Is there Curie difficulty? For you to explain, I'm Curie. You know that already. Yeah. But when I'm streaming, I just miss certain things. very obvious things, like there's an arrow and I don't see it, and I forget mechanics, so that is scary difficulty. I assure you, yes, there is scary difficulty in this game too. But let's just dive in. So Coral Cove. There are different tiers of corals with different colors, and the monitor is like super bright. It's very difficult to see here, but that's okay. And this is what it looks like. In the bottom, we're not hiding anything, which is good. But here in the bottom, we see the next one. Oh, do you want to explain actually?
No, please.
So this is a level 1. That's going to be next, right? We've got 25 corals to place before we run out. This is where we place it. When we do, the area gets bigger. And then in the top left, we've got a score, currently 0. We're going to make that higher, of course. And then we've got question marks, and we need to build towards that. Sorry. And do that. Yeah. Shall we start? Welcome in, everybody. Hello, it's good to have you. So, do we get more cards by doing good things? Or how do we get more?
Yeah, so the goal is of course to play as long as possible for now.
Of course.
Which you can only do by getting more cards. And you can do that by merging the tiles at the corals to be level 3 or above. Then you get additional cards on top of your stack.
Okay, level 3.
Yes. Additionally, you have those question marks.
Yeah.
So if you ever reach those, they will, we can show that if you reach one like
yes.
that. They will display something.
The thing is, why I'm stopping now is because while I played this, I remember you telling me yesterday that do you call them white or grey here, those tiles?
Yeah, they are grey.
They're grey. You need 2 to make it to the next level, but then on those like sandy tiles, you need 3. And also they merge together on the last one you place. So I already misplayed because I wanted this to be the last one, and I forgot. So it's now going to be there. Let me see if I can do this better. There we go. So I'm trying to go over here now. This is a level 3 now.
Yeah.
Is the algae, is that just decoration, or does that do something as well?
I mean, it is also decorative, but
yeah. There we go.
Its primary purpose is to block you from placing anything. Because it's sea life, we don't want to destroy the sea life here. We even get some fish later on. Hopefully we go that far, because it's not trivial to go there. But we will probably see all of that. But we want to provide kind of a full underwater experience a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at me, I totally planned to do that.
Yeah, but it works out great, because you see
it does.
Next to it is now a small sign.
Yes, level 3, and it's this one.
So you can guess what to do next.
I need level 3s there.
Yes.
How many?
Well, 1. Exactly on the tile.
Oh, I can place it on there.
Yes. You can either place it on there if you get a level 3 card, for example.
Right, that'd be super nice.
Or you try to merge it onto there.
I'll try to, okay.
Which is actually more beneficial, because you get additional bonus cards by doing that.
Okay, so if I cheese it and I wait for level 3 to happen, I don't get bonus cards, or just not as many?
Not as many.
Okay, okay. Because I'm kind of running out. I only have 14 left.
You still got plenty to go.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. Okay, so I'm gonna try. I think I already failed this. I still have the other side. I can. Oh no. Sorry. Well, it looks nice. It does. You think it'd be better to drop noise gate? Oh, now I'm not gonna. I can't do anything here. That'd be way too much effort. I played a game like this a few years back. Square Grid. Oh, you played. I don't know what the game is. So, oh no. Are you like super good at this? When you said you played 3 hours yesterday, is that one game?
It was actually one game. I tried really hard, really hard.
He is the pro.
I mean,
very nice.
To a certain degree, it's probably also a bit of luck. Because there are some more special tiles. For example, like this, which would be pollution and trash.
Yeah.
And so there's a bit more depth to the game that is a bit random based. Like, for example, you get a so-called factory tile,
Yeah.
which can be used to produce more corals next to it basically.
Yeah.
And that can be kind of exploited to get a lot of cards for some time. And if you manage to do that well, you can play 3 hours or something like that. But I think that's about the maximum I could reach.
Okay.
And I was very lucky that run, so yeah.
So that's already really great. Hi Nalo, thank you so much for the 33 months. Welcome back. Good to see you. So there's pollution, and this is just impassable. That blocks you completely, right? Or is there a way to eventually remove it?
There is a way, and that's where the fish come in. Because, of course, the fish don't want their home to be polluted and dirty and all of it. So once you get to the fish, they clean up in the area around them. They remove it automatically for you.
That is right. It's just I keep failing and I keep putting them somewhere else. So I need a green level 2 either here or here, which this is not going to happen anymore.
It is.
It could happen. Wait. Well, great.
You almost hit it.
Also this... Oh. So I have to put a level 3 here, otherwise it's going to vanish.
Well, either a level 3 or it's gonna be merged there. So you could place a level 1 on there, but only if there are enough other tiles around it for it to merge onto level 3.
Oh, I thought I could use it already as a space to...
Sadly, that's not the case yet.
You were asking about Curie difficulty? There it is. There it is. Perfect. Hi, Kansley. It's good to see you. Looks like a fun game. It is. Also, you can wishlist it. It's called Coral Cove. Wishlist it on Steam. Curie difficulty live. Always. Always. Perfect. Great. So that one's lost forever. Basically. Yeah. Well, I make a level 3 here. Somehow.
Well, I mean, you only have 2 cards left.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that. This is great. I'm the bestest player in this. Lovely. Score of 31.
That is quite high actually for a first run.
Well, it's the second.
Oh, well.
I failed the run yesterday.
Well, that doesn't count. You know, you just looked at it.
Fair enough. I was scouting games yesterday to see which one would like fit the channel most, and who could I invite here for an interview. What's your high score? You know. Or
that was the high score from yesterday,
Yes.
the 3-hour game.
How many points roughly?
It was more than 2,000.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah.
And is this the high score, like the highest score from everybody who's tried it?
I think it actually is. I'm not aware of
Very
anyone
nice.
who played as long. But we had one today who came to our booth, and he tried for an hour, and he managed to reach 500.
Wow.
That was quite impressive.
That is amazing, yes. What are the statistics? What is it showing me? Is it my cards that just go down, 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 down?
Yeah.
Okay.
So ideally the graph should go, you know, the other direction.
I get it, yes. It's I understand, but like making that happen is very difficult.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Thank you, Dad, for putting this up here in the chat. Also, hi Nick, good to see you. Welcome in. Very cool. Do you wanna play it and show us how it's done? You don't have to.
I don't want to embarrass myself in front of an audience.
That's all right. That's all right. You don't have to. Don't worry about it.
No, I could play one game if it does not work out.
As long as you don't take 3 hours.
No. As I said, it's luck-based a bit as well.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Maybe we can even find
just
some.
Grab my drink, thank you.
Yeah. Maybe I can even discover a factory tile that I spoke of.
Yeah.
That would be very cool for this demonstration.
Is a factory tile hidden beneath a question mark, or is it just randomly like the algae just somewhere?
It is randomly.
Yeah, okay.
But it is a very small chance you actually get one. So yeah, I will just try to reach the question marks, I guess.
Feel free to move that closer to you.
Oh, thank you. Wow, now the pressure is on.
So don't worry about it.
I cannot be bad at my own game, can I?
Well, we just blame it on Curie difficulty. Like my aura is just. Don't worry about it.
Okay, all right.
It's all good.
Right.
Thank you, Rings, for being here. Have a good time, all right? Good luck with your tournaments. Do you prefer to stay at the starting area to get your corals to be a higher level and then move out?
At the start, yeah. because you only need 2 there, so obviously you can kind of stay at the same card count almost, because you get more and more cards the higher the levels are. So I kind of try to stay there until I reach the first question, the question marks, the quests.
Yeah, of course.
And now we will probably finish our first quest. See here?
Oh yeah.
Level 2, and I can just merge onto there.
Oh yeah, no, I get it. That's what I should have done on it. Quest complete. Okay, 3 tiles. Call them tiles or cards?
Sometimes both.
Okay, so we're good calling it both.
Yeah, there's not an official naming yet because they are actually supposed to be corals in the future. Not.
So you're gonna replace that sprite with is it a sprite if it's 3D actually?
I would say a model, probably.
Model?
Yeah.
I'm 2D, so I don't know. Okay, a model. You're gonna replace the cubes with corals.
That is our intention. But you know, this game has been under development for about 2 months now.
Yeah.
So there's still a lot to go. We have
Of course.
8 more months until the full release. So there will be a lot subject to change. Yeah, so...
So do you have the release date already, as in this is when the game is supposed to be finished because... Finished? Or is it because then you finish the masters and you have to have it done as a project, finished project?
We don't necessarily have to have it done by then. We could extend the development time as long as we want, basically.
Yeah.
But we have kind of a timeline where we would like to release, of course, because the game has to be released sometime. Yeah. And
well, actually, I if you hear that, I think there's a tournament going on, and somebody did something great. People are like going crazy. But I talked to some of the developers, and not everybody's actually planning on releasing the game. Some are just developing a game because they have to for their studies, and they see where it leads to, right? So I think it's really cool that you actually want to finish it in the first place.
Well, of course, we want other people to play it.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Even though I enjoy my own game very much, I would like for others to enjoy it as well. Yeah, so
of course.
It needs to go out.
So about 8 months, you said, right?
Yeah, March of next year, I think.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Uh-huh.
Also, there's no law that would ban you from being bad at your own game. That's what, it's fine.
you know, the damage to my ego. It would be too great.
That is true. Nice though.
See, now we get the level 3 quest done.
Perfect. How many hours was that?
That is our factory tile. It has a small anchor.
Oh, and that is the factory.
Yes, it is.
I was imagining a factory. I don't know why, because it doesn't make any sense because it's underwater. What would a building do there?
Yeah.
Didn't think about it. Okay, cool. So there's a rare chance, but as a developer, you get a higher chance to spawn it.
I rigged this game beforehand.
You did,
yes.
clearly, because
I did.
Very nice. How many hours have you played your own game?
I could look on my Steam, but it's hard to tell because it counts development time as playtime hours. Okay. But it's probably around 10 hours, maybe 15.
Yeah.
Where I just played, not with any intention to do anything. Yeah.
It's actually not that much. I thought it would be more. Okay. Thanks for the key, by the way. I got the key for free. I didn't pay for this game. Just, I have to say that.
Well, we could give you some more keys if you wanted to give, later when we release.
Oh, absolutely.
We can give some keys out if you want.
Cool. Well, would you like that, chat? I'm not going to say yes, but chat, would you like me to do a giveaway once the game is out? Yes, love it. There you go. Perfect. Yeah. Yes, please.
All right. I will notify you when we are going into release, so we can set all of that up. Yeah.
I'd be happy to stream it.
Very cool. So there's another thing now, which we haven't had before.
What was that?
The shockwave.
Oh.
It is a new feature that unlocks after some playtime, so you can familiarize yourself with the controls and everything. And so what that does is, once the counter reaches 0, there comes a big shockwave going from our base.
Okay.
So you will see it ruptures everything, and the consequences are, if you had a block that is not connected to another, it will be destroyed.
Okay.
So you don't want it to happen,
So
obviously.
the corals are gonna survive.
Not if they are not connected.
So if you had a lone coral
Yeah.
somewhere here,
Yes.
that would just vanish.
Yes.
Okay.
We can try that out actually. Like
For science.
for science.
Science.
So we have 2 turns left. I placed them somewhere, and now oh god, it's a level 3 tile. Very valuable, but
We're making him fail.
for science.
For science.
So I place it here now.
Yeah.
Then the shockwave will reach 0. And it's gone.
Oh. What does the heart mean? Just that it vanished, or did we lose?
Well, it's a broken heart,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah, so you made the coral disappear.
We made it sad.
Yes.
But do we lose points or do we lose cards?
No, you just lost
Which is
what
sad.
you placed there.
Okay, which is sad.
I mean, it is quite sad, you know. Oceans dying and everything.
I know, right? Because we want to try to remove the pollution from there, and now we just, I don't know, stepped on a coral or something.
Yes. Basically, that's it, yeah.
And the shockwave will stay there then. So now it says 7 turns. Is that always going to be 10 turns? Like every 10 turns, it will happen again.
For now. I mean, we will probably try to do it a bit more challenging, so you don't reach the shockwave as early and the shockwave doesn't go off as fast, but it will increase with time you play.
Yeah.
So, for example, it starts with 15 turns, and then at the end maybe you have 5 turns every time the shockwave resets.
Okay.
Yeah. So we
Good.
try to make a bit more progression in there.
Yeah.
It's still not finished, kind of.
Yeah. Obviously, it's still in development, so things can also change. Maybe they don't like the idea. They're gonna, I don't know, increase it, decrease the time, do something else.
Well, we can do something else now. We can
Yes.
use the factory tile now.
All right.
Because what it does is we're gonna place a level 4 tile onto there now by merging it with
Yeah.
level 3s. And what it does, it makes this little arrow appear here.
Yes.
That means in the next turn it will spawn an orange level 3 tile there
Very nice.
for us. We don't have to do anything.
Is it orange because the arrow is orange? That's why it's going to
Yes,
spawn it.
exactly.
Very good.
And it will continue to do so every turn until there's no more space left.
Okay.
So we can try that out, and at the same time we can make a level 5 tile now that we have a level 4 one to place. So let's make that. Ah,
Ooh,
now we have small fishies there.
that's cute.
And as you can see, if I hover onto this, there comes a small outline around,
Yes.
the blue outline.
Oh yeah, the dotted line.
Yeah. In that radius, the fish will start cleaning up trash if they find any.
Nice.
So your goal is also to place it near trash so they can clean everything up.
I like the idea, but like, this is so complicated. Doing that is gonna be tricky.
Yeah, it is kind of tricky.
So you placed it well because we don't need it there yet. I mean, there could be pollution under the tiles that we don't see yet.
Yes, but it was almost a mistake probably, yeah. I mean, it was
I
not...
didn't want to call it that because, you know, this is where it is right now, but the pollution is over there, the other side.
Well, maybe we're gonna find some more pollution around here. Let's try it out.
Maybe. Is there a third dimension? Are the blocks the same height? So the blocks, they're... It was on purpose. You rigged it again, just saying. Okay. They're blocks right now, but eventually they'll be replaced by corals. Are they...
I made a mistake.
What did you do?
Can you spot the mistake?
I see that the fish have moved.
Yes. That is good.
Okay. Are they just... Every turn they're going to move closer to the...
They will. But what actually
Alright.
happened is I forgot the shockwave.
Oh,
And what happened
the
now?
factory.
Our factory is lost.
Well, that hurts.
That happened so often to me already. And every
It's
time
okay.
I think,
I'm
oh,
distracting you. It's my fault. I'll take the blame.
God. I rigged the game, but you try to
Yeah.
even the odds out.
Yeah, well. Will the coral models then have different heights?
We are not sure yet, actually, because we are not yet working with artists. Because the 3 of us who are working on this, we are all developers.
Yeah.
So we are not actually making the models for, say, the kelp here or the corals then. We will work with artists from also the university, who we know. and they will hopefully come up with some beautiful corals that we can put in there to make it even more scenic and everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's our plan at least.
So we'll see in the future.
Yeah.
Right. Trash pandas to trash fish. I suppose so. Shockwave, yeah. Polino actually realized what was happening. Yeah.
Why did you not warn me?
Well, maybe they said it ahead of time and we just didn't see it.
Also possible.
But now the fish are on the pollution.
They are.
Hopefully getting rid of it.
And next turn, when I play something, they will have cleaned up this trash here.
So it takes one turn for them to
Yes.
yeah.
Let's see.
Cool.
And it's gone.
And you get 2 more cards to place.
Yes, because I merged here, not because they
Oh, not
cleaned
because
it
of
up.
the fish. Okay.
Yeah. The fish are just there for clearing the area and
Giving you
living
more
happily.
space. Yeah. It would be fun to have like a happiness meter. Not that it actually influences the game, but you break coral, the happiness meter goes down. The fish clean pollution, the happiness meter goes up.
That is actually a very nice idea.
I think that'd be funny.
It would be.
It shouldn't actually make the game more difficult or not, but I think it would be nice to just have this, I don't know, to give it more immersion.
I think it is a very nice idea. I will pitch that to my friends
Yes,
later.
please do that.
Yeah.
The ocean is happy, the ocean is unhappy. Hello, Starmate. Welcome in.
Let's reclaim our factory, huh?
Yeah.
Let's go.
At least the tile doesn't vanish. It's only the corals that vanish.
Yeah. You cannot actually destroy any tiles.
Yeah.
So the area is permanent around it.
Yeah, I misunderstood that earlier. I thought the tiles are going to vanish too.
Ah.
And I wanted to ask something, but I forgot now.
Now I'm distracting you.
Yeah, no, it's alright. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Are there any other special tiles, like the factory?
Not
I'm
yet. We are working on that, but it's not in this version of the game yet. We have planned something bigger than a tile, which is like a continent, we call it, which is an area you have to discover first, and then you have to claim it, and then another continent comes and everything. So we have a linear progression throughout all of the map. So that's kind of special, and we're also playing with some other ideas for tiles, but we are not really sure about that yet. So we still need a lot more content, of course. So if any of you are hobby game designers, please give us any ideas.
Very nice. Guys, warning you 3 more turns till the next shockwave.
Thank you, chat.
I just remembered. I wanted to ask about the starting tile. Is there a story behind it? What is it? Also because this is where the shockwave originates from, like, is it a volcano? Is it I don't know.
It is, as we call it, artifact, because it's an ancient artifact, and it kind of is like the heart of the sea, kind of.
Yeah.
And of course it is not happy with all the trash that is coming down here and everything. And so after 10 turns, it ruptures everything because it is that angry. And we want to make it happy. Maybe our happiness meter can come in handy there. And yeah, so that's basically, it doesn't have any deeper meaning than that. It is just basically our world, the ocean.
I like that. I like the idea. Very nice. Chat, do you have any questions? Because if you do, Johannes is here now. This is the time to ask questions about the game.
This is the time. Do you want to continue playing right now?
I'm gonna ruin this.
No. As long as you keep track of the shockwave counter, everything will be fine.
We'll see, but yeah, okay. I'll continue this. What do we have? The next one is going to be a level 1 tile.
Yeah.
Well, what's the highest, by the way? Is it level 5?
Level 5, yes, that's where the fish appear. That's
Yeah.
the highest one, for now at least.
Right.
Maybe we can make bigger tiles in the future where bigger fish come? I don't know. Starnage had a question. Maybe every time fish cleans up trash, it could add +1 to the shockwave turns.
I like that.
Interesting. That is a good idea.
It is, because, I mean, it depends on what's the story behind the shockwave. But if it's, I don't know, there's so much pollution in the ocean that the ocean just fights back, really, gives you the shockwave, and then you have the fish cleaning up, so it's peace. I don't know.
Yes, that is a very good idea.
I like it.
Thank you for the suggestion. Oh wait, be careful of the shockwave. Two turns.
Oh yeah, wait, so I need to... Oh no. Oh, what have I done?
I think you're fine.
No, I broke it because there was a tile earlier here and I just merged it over there. So I have 2. Oh, it's gonna place one here though.
Yes.
But if I place... No, I'm just gonna place this here and then we wait. I'm not gonna merge this now. And we don't have anything else here, so that's safe, isn't it?
That is safe for now.
For now.
For now. I also thought it was safe when I placed it back there, but
Right,
no.
okay, well I'll go here. Play that safe. Yes.
Perfect.
Okay, good. So I can merge this now. And then I have 9 turns until the next shockwave comes. This is really adding to the difficulty. Right? Very much so. That you need to be careful of where you place things.
Yeah.
Level 2. This is gonna be a level 3. If I make another level 3 here, then we could just merge this all together and have like an amazing tile.
Well, actually, there is no benefit in merging more than 3 tiles into one another. That is also an element of difficulty, because
So-
you need to be careful of not doing that, because you lose additional tiles.
So I should place a level 3 here then to merge those so that I don't waste one.
Yes,
Oh no.
that would be the optimal strategy.
Oh no! Okay. Well. So there's a shockwave in 6 times. I still have time for this. Oh, that's a level 2 now. Go here. So this is connected for now. We're safe-ish.
now.
Oh, but I've got the level 3. If I do this now, it's gonna merge. But then I still have time to place others to keep them safe. One of my chat wants me to save the game. Is there a way to save the game?
The game,
Can you actually save the game?
you can save the game.
Well, I'm gonna place this here now so that it's connected.
Yeah.
Here we go. Kept everything safe. The ocean is happy. I like it.
If the ocean is happy, we are happy.
Also, the ocean never sleeps. Yeah. Okay, we haven't really done anything here, or maybe we should go to the other quest there. Yeah, this is a level 5. So there's trash around it. And we don't have any fish there, so that is a bit of a problem.
And it's especially a problem because the fish radius actually prevents you from spawning new fish in that area. So they are not
Oh.
overcrowded, you know?
This is so smart. I love it. So we could only spawn fish here or then maybe here.
Yes,
depending.
that's the only way you're gonna reach that level 5 one.
Yeah, you know what? I like this one.
Good choice.
Let's just go over there. It's not, no, this is not pure difficulty, because I actually didn't know that was going to be pollution there. This is not my fault.
I rigged the game.
I blame you on this. we don't need to put blame anywhere. Great. I'm spawning pollution. I'm bad luck in the game.
And there's also another level 5 tile you need to... Oh god.
Oh.
That is just bad luck.
Well, the game has decided, or the ocean has decided it doesn't like me much.
Or maybe it thought...
I forgot about the shockwave.
But it worked.
I lost one here in the back. There was only one. Also, it's over in like 2 turns. Well, that was great. Oh, I got 2. I'm still here.
Not yet over.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Chris. Deutsch. So should we?
We can talk in.
Okay, because I'm live right now and I'm doing great. Thank
Okay,
you.
I'm coming.
Yeah. Please come over.
You're streaming right now.
Yes, I am.
Hey. Hi, I'm Chris. How are
Hi.
you doing? Who are you?
I'm Johannes. I am the developer of this lovely game.
Oh,
Yeah.
wonderful. How do you like the level up?
Great. So it's inspired by Dorfromantik, and this is actually called Coral Cove, and it's a puzzle game. And the more you play, the more you realize there are certain mechanics that make it super difficult, challenging, but it's really fun.
Did you make your game too difficult?
I hope not, but it has a lot of depth once you really understand all of it. So there's a high skill ceiling, most certainly.
Is Johannes a good guide for you?
Absolutely, yes. I played my first game, and then he gave me feedback of how to do better, and then he showed me. But I think he's rigged the game.
Cool.
Definitely.
I like it. So, sorry for crashing your
Thank you for stopping
stream.
by.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And stream, where is the camera?
Over
Hi,
there.
stream. And
It's
bye,
a-
stream. Bye.
Perfect. So that was Chris from FM4 from the radio station. I told you about him, that he was gonna crash the stream. I hope you understood him actually. But yeah, cool. Hi Alex, good to see you. What the heck was that? So this was Chris, a friend of mine from radio station, filming a video about the con and whatever's there, right? So that was planned, by the way. Sorry for the interruption.
No problem.
Where were we? I don't know. The shockwave happened. Oh yeah, no, I spawned this here again. So, like, what do you say to that? Are you gonna add something to the game to prevent this from happening, or are you gonna leave it just completely random and, you know, tough luck?
I mean, maybe from a game design perspective, it would maybe be better to prevent exactly this case from happening. I mean, you've had it happen to you twice now in the same game.
Yeah.
That is unsatisfying. Yeah.
It is. But, I mean, yeah, it depends on. Are you gonna like completely have it RNG? Is it gonna be random, or are you gonna have some rules of, you know, it can happen maybe once, but if there's another quest there, it doesn't happen, or at least something free so that you can approach it.
I think it would be a very
Maybe.
good idea actually.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, this is not. I mean, also at the start and on the left upper corner, we had a lot of kelp and everything. So that is also maybe not a very nice way of starting the game. So
Yeah.
we should maybe have some sort of prevention mechanism to at least ensure the user will have a clear path outwards.
Yeah. I think it would be okay to have it once you've played for longer and you have a bigger area, and then more outwards you've got a quest and that's just surrounded by pollution. But so close to the starting point, it feels bad to just
Yeah.
not be able to get this.
That's true.
An undo option, that's something you plan, like an undo a turn,
We've had
or
a,
like 10 in case you mess up a shockwave, I don't know.
we had a really big discussion about it actually.
Yeah.
Because it happens very easily that you forget the shockwave or whatever, and then half of your corals are gone instantly, and that is not very satisfying, of course.
Yeah.
But we decided against it for now because it would lower the skill ceiling. You know,
Yeah.
people would have a too easy time correcting their mistake, and they would just not have to pay attention at all. You know,
What if you limit it to one undo,
that is a possibility
Or
we
like-
could explore.
one per turn? Does that make sense? So yeah, so what I mean is you place one, you realize, oh no, it's bad over there, you undo it, but then you have to, the next one sticks for like, I don't know, until the next shockwave maybe.
One per shockwave.
One per shockwave.
But could it undo a shockwave?
Probably shouldn't.
Which would, you know, which is the core of the problem, I think, because
Yeah. We're just trying to make the game easier here. So how about how about like a not really creative mode, but a no shockwave mode, just for like the super casual chill gamer who thinks this is super nice and it's fun to play, but doesn't want to bother with corals being destroyed.
that is a very good idea. I think we should do that, and we
Yeah.
probably will do that, because
Like have this as the normal mode, but then also
Bin zu dick, Vorsicht.
alles gut. But then also have this like casual or zen mode, maybe call it zen mode.
yeah, maybe even have, you know, endless cards or something if you have a send mode, just so you
Yeah.
can play and
Yeah, exactly. Like different difficulty levels, like Reza just
Yeah.
suggests. So, yeah, exactly. People Loister, thank you so much for the bits. Happy day to you too. Hello. Thanks for being here. Undo option like 2 times per run or something like that. Maybe that too.
that is also an option.
That doesn't get out of hand, which is undo, going back to the start, trying again.
I mean, we could merge that with the difficulty levels. If you play on
Yeah.
hardcore mode, you
Yeah.
will not get any undos, but if it's easy mode, then you get maybe 10 undos or something.
Yeah, I like that. Also, here he's hacking the game by convincing the dev new level of cheesing reach.
Well, I mean, Technically
No,
speaking,
no.
we could also really rig it right now because it's still development build and we have some hacks that we can actually use. So you could, for
No.
example, play forever.
We're not going to do that, of course. But yeah, no, this is fun. I only have two more tiles. I'm just going to finish this. Maybe, but now I'm going to overthink it because I know there's only two left. I'll just place it and be done with it. I'll do this. Done. 95.
That's a good score.
Yeah, but it's like more than half of it was you. And then I just spawned pollution because that's what I'm good at apparently. So great. Well, thank you so much for being here.
I thank you for inviting me here.
Yeah, no, it was great to have you and chat. If you have any questions still, please ask now before we say goodbye to Johannes. If you have questions about the game, about, I don't know, other projects, hobbies, please ask them now. There's a QR code here. You have an Instagram?
Yes, we have an Instagram, a Twitter account, and a TikTok account, I think.
What are they called?
I hope they are called Coral Cove. But I am not our social media guy, so I wouldn't know.
Okay, but chat, you can find the game on Steam. You can wishlist it for now. It's called Coral Cove, and it's gonna come out in March next year. That's what we know. Will this run on the Steam Deck? That is a great question.
That is a great question.
I just got my Steam Deck.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Damn.
Is it gonna run on it? Great question.
We could try it. I mean, we want to port it for phone, actually, mobile phone.
Yeah.
Because it's a really casual game.
Yeah, it would be perfect for mobile.
Of course. So, but maybe even aiming to port it onto the Switch, and at the same time we could
of course.
do the Steam Deck.
Also, Steam Deck and Switch have touchscreen. So if you make it compatible to mobile, then that should be.
Okay, yeah. Well, in this case, we probably will do
touch
it.
or no, I think that's. I mean, I'm not game dev, but it seems possible to have this run on the Steam.
It is. I
Okay.
think so too.
There is a personal question. You don't have to answer if you don't like to. But how did you get your hair to be so luscious? Seriously, it's a golden mane.
Thank you. My girlfriend actually, she has very, very long and luscious hair. So she taught me all about it. But I just use, I don't know, shampoo, conditioner, and then something else which I haven't discovered yet what it is actually called. It's some sort of pumpkin thing for your head. Don't ask me, my girlfriend got it for me.
A pumpkin thing. Is it like a cream or like
Yeah, probably. That's what it's called, probably, yeah.
Okay,
So yeah, I mean,
it looks great.
thank you.
Sorry about the weird question.
I get that question more often actually. I mean, comments about my hair.
Yeah.
Because I've only recently grown it out like that. Yes. So many people notice it, especially if they've known me for longer.
Yeah, of course, that makes sense. So it does look great. Any other questions, chats? Also, Nick, don't be like that. Right then. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you. It was great. I had a lot of fun. And Coral Cove, this is Johannes. Stay tuned.
Come on to our Discord.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say this now. If you're here by any chance, you're watching this, you're actually here. We've got a booth in the indie area, so you can actually come there and play it yourself. Right now, I know chances are slim that you are here, but still, if you're here, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day still.
You too. Bye bye, chat.
Just wishlisted it. Perfect. Gonna move the chair a bit to the side again. Danke, brauche ich nicht mehr. Danke. All right. Oh, it's so much quieter with the headphones. This is lovely. Great. I hope you enjoyed this. I don't have any other game prepared